you say you gained 60 pounds of water on a car ride here because you're sitting up? That's not reality. Do you have a medical degree I don't know about? Seriously? You telling me if you were able to move, you would eat better?
Hello, everybody,
Hello and welcome back.
to my 600-pound podcast. I'm Jen,
I'm Jess.
and today we are working on season 3, episode 8, Charity.
Charity. I realized we did not start this episode the way we usually do with the hello.
Hello,
How y'all doing?
how y'all doing? Well, this is an early season, so we don't do that yet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Although he kind of says, hi, how you doing?
Hey,
Hello.
hey.
So this is an older episode. This was kind of cool to go back in time to season 3 and see Dr. Now with brown hair.
Brown.
Brown. Like his hair was like light brownish. It wasn't like as dark in the later seasons.
Mhm.
This is before he starts really dyeing it like crazy.
Yeah, before the Just for Men's is brought out.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, I did not look up when this episode first aired, but I assume we recently just did Jalin, which was,
First season, I think.
yeah, in 2014.
So this is probably like 2016.
2015, if it's season 3.
Oh, okay.
So 9 years ago. Oh, Jesus
Jesus.
Christ. Jesus Christ. Do you think, okay, so Dr. Now turned 70 in 2014. Do you think he had a big party while they were filming this season?
No. No, I don't think so.
That's rude. You would think his kids would.
He had a
I'm
pool.
sure they
I think he had a pool party.
Stop it.
He
Stop
had
it.
a fun pool party.
What kind of food do you think Dr. Now has at parties?
What Iranian food?
Oh.
Maybe.
I was going to say, does he like smack people's hands when they go to the dessert table? Or does he even have a dessert table?
He probably has like, he probably gets like carrots,
Ew.
like celery sticks.
Oh my God. Ew. Vegetable platters.
Ew, a nice veggie plate. Gross.
Nice veggie plate.
With light sauce.
Oh, disgusting.
Light ranch.
Ew. I mean, I've been trying to, cut down calories and, eat the light stuff or the sugar-free shit. I had a Baja Blast Zero last night. I did get Taco Bell.
Oh,
But pretty bad. I treated myself. I
As long
shouldn't
as-
have, but
yeah, the drink's 0 calories, so it doesn't count.
it doesn't count, guys. It's fine.
If the drink's nothing,
Exactly.
then I didn't have anything. I had Burger King last night, so I
Oh my
can't.
God.
Look at us.
Look at us. And then we have Munchkins today.
Yeah, we have Dunkin' Donuts today.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. Oof. Well, you ran 2 miles this morning.
Yeah, so I can eat them.
I've already had like 6 or 7 of these things. You
So,
need to eat the rest.
The barely 2 miles I was mostly walking. That's going to cancel out everything I ate.
It is. Dang, now I need to run 2 miles.
Oof.
Ugh, I
Ugh.
can't run for more than like a minute.
Oh, no. I
It's
run
rough.
for 30 seconds and then I walk for like 3 minutes.
Do you get like the burning in your chest and your shins? It feels like
Yeah.
my shins are gonna like just break in half and just poke out of my body.
Yeah. I just bought running shoes last night too.
Oh.
They were fucking expensive. I didn't know how
Yeah.
expensive these are.
What brand?
Ace something like
Oh.
starts with an A. ASOS, I don't know, but I was like,
ASOS?
I don't know.
ASOS?
No, it starts with an A.
Oh.
But my knee was killing me, so I was like, I think I'm supposed to buy like actual running shoes
Oh.
and
Yeah.
not just like crappy tennis shoes
Oh.
from TSW that aren't really for running.
Oh my God. All right, so let's get into it. But first, what have you been watching this week?
Ooh, the Menendez brothers documentary.
Yes. Sorry for the loud clap.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh,
That was
okay. I binge watched all of the Ryan Murphy Menendez show last night, and you did too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thoughts
I
without spoilers.
okay. The brothers. I thought, are they gonna get together at the end of the show?
Stop! It's a Ryan Murphy production. I mean, you kind of have to take it like he's gonna have some sort of strange gay romance in it.
You're gonna
you know?
take it with a grain of salt, but
Yeah.
cut the grain of salt in half.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ay. So I thought it was really well done. I thought Javier Bardem and Chloe
How do you say her name?
I have no idea.
Savini?
I don't know. I don't know. She's amazing.
Yeah.
They did a phenomenal job as Kitty and
Jose.
They did great. I mean, it's Javier Bardem and Chloe.
Yeah.
what's her face?
I don't know.
Savigny? I don't know. But they did such a good job. And I also thought the actors who portrayed the brothers did really good too.
Yeah. Like the one episode
that
was 30 some minutes was one shot.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, that was fucking crazy.
I was like, how the hell do you remember 30 some minutes of dialogue?
Yeah. Because it was him talking, it was Eric Menendez, the guy who played Eric Menendez, talking to his lawyer, and it's one solid shot.
No cuts.
No cuts, nothing. I don't know how they did that.
I don't know. I'm like, there's got to be cue cards
Something. That was amazing. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, I'm like, how the fuck you remember? I can't even remember a line.
My coffee order.
No. And you're reading off 30 some minutes of dialogue?
Yeah.
Nope.
And monologuing at that point.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But
yeah,
it was good.
It was good. It was very entertaining. Just that whole case is so messy.
Yeah.
It's one of those mysteries where like I want to believe them that they were abused by their dad and mom, but also we don't know what really happened. We weren't there.
I don't know. It was very. If it had been just a TV show not based on anything, just like fiction, I'd be like, this is a really good show.
Right.
But I'm like, I don't know, dude. This is kind of very sensationalized. Yeah. And now I'm like, what is real?
That's kind of what Ryan Murphy's been doing, though, with all those shows. Like, he did the OJ one. He did Gianni Versace's Death.
Did
that
he do
one.
Dahmer, too?
I think he did Dahmer, too. Yeah.
It's just a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's a bit much.
It's a bit much.
It's a bit much. But no spoilers. I like the show. But
I know. I hate to say it. I did too.
But I'm like, this is definitely not real. I don't know. It's too much.
Know. It's one of those, like you and I were just talking before this. It's one of those mysteries that, when we die, I want to know, why did the Menendez brothers kill their parents? I want to know who really killed JonBenet. Was it Patsy?
Or the brother?
Or I don't know. We don't know. I want to know where Mara Murray is. I want to know where Madeline McCann is. What are other mysteries?
And I want to know where that plane is.
Oh,
that crashed in
Malaysian Airlines.
Yeah. I want to know that.
Yeah.
And
what are other mysteries that I want to know about? There's so many out there. Who killed Pac and Biggie?
Oh yeah, who did that? And
who officially did it. Yeah.
What is outside the universe?
Oh, I don't know if I want to know that. That gives me such anxiety.
But at the pearly gates, okay, who really killed JonBenet?
Oh,
give me the first one.
First question I'm asking. First, not where's grandma, not how are our grandparents and family members. Nope,
we'll get to that.
We'll get to that later. But I need to know who.
But JonBenet.
Let me know if my theories are correct or not. Oh shit. I also watched this really cool documentary this week called Born Evil on Max. It's about the serial killer in Maryland. He killed two young girls, well, one young girl and one young woman in the 80s. And then he was somehow like connected to all these other crimes in the Northeast. But he's in prison in Maryland for those two crimes that they connected him to. But they think he's killed so many other people. But there's no like real concrete evidence.
Proof.
But anyway, so the documentary is about the murderer who he was in jail and he starts confessing to his cellmate who he believes is Jesus.
And Jesus is in jail.
Jesus is in jail, guys. And so he starts confessing to all these other murderers and where bodies are to Jesus, quote unquote, his cellmate. So the cellmate goes to the police and is like, hey, he's telling me all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. And so they take him to go where one of the bodies are. And this murderer demanded to like cross-dress, put on a wig while they go find the body. So he's like in a whole like women's like outfit and a wig in the woods trying to find this little girl's dead body. And I'm like, what the fuck? It is crazy.
And it's called, what was it called?
Born Evil.
Born Evil. I'm going to watch that probably this weekend.
Highly recommend it. It was really good. Really good. There's also very creepy drawings that the murderer does.
I love a creepy drawing.
Creepy looking drawings. At first glance, you're like, oh, it looks like one of those old cartoon books from like the 40s or 50s that grandma used to have. But the eyes are just so creepy looking. They're huge and really bright blue. It's creepy looking.
Spooky.
I love that kind of shit. It's so disturbing.
Oh, and we're getting into like spooky season now. So.
Yes. Oh, it's my favorite time of year.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
We're gonna get spooky.
I know. Any horror movies you've seen?
No.
Oh.
I can't think of anything.
I just watched The Watchers.
Is that good?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I really liked it. I was going to read the book. I have the book. I started the book. And then I dropped it to read another book, which I also dropped. But I was like, fuck it. I really want to see the movie. So I saw the movie and now I really want to read the book. So that one was really good. Also rewatched The Shining. And now I want to read that because I've never read it.
I've never even seen the movie, The Shining.
What?
I think I've watched like parts of it, not the full movie. I don't think.
What?
I don't think I've seen the full thing. Like maybe like half at one time, and then like some other parts.
Jennifer.
I know I'm lazy.
Jennifer.
I haven't seen the classics.
Jennifer. Ooh, you're dead to me.
Dead to me.
Dead. You're dead. I just noticed your shirt.
Oh yeah.
The Frog and Toad.
Frog
we
and
must
Toad.
stop eating. That's gonna be me.
I know
these fucking munchkins.
These munchkins. Well, speaking of munchkins, I guess they're not approved by Dr. Now.
No, they are not. No. So, oh gosh, if you've been fast forwarding, now's the time. We're about to get into Charity.
Yeah,
let's do it.
You're like, God, listening to them talk in the first half. This is Charity.
This is my charity. This podcast.
Listening to them fucking yap the first 15 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay. But let us know, guys, what you've been watching, any spooky movies or books you can recommend, or any new documentaries. Someone in the Facebook group talked about cult documentaries because they were reading the Nexium.
Oh, is that the
Nexium?
one with the women?
I think so.
Okay.
But I also finished Heaven's Gate last night. That was also fucking crazy.
I think I saw that too.
Yeah. With all like the largest mass suicide in America.
The tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy shit. They think they're in a UFO with the aliens. Nuts. All right, guys. But let us know what you're watching. Join our Facebook group. And love to hear what you guys are recommending. So let's get into season 3, episode 8, Charity Pierce.
So this is a short one. This is only 41 minutes long.
Yeah.
I was like, I woke up
earlier seasons, very short.
I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning to watch it because I was like, God, it's gonna be an hour and a half. Let me get it up. It was over in 40 minutes, and I was like, oh, thank God.
Oh my God. Damn, girl, look at you.
And
then you went for a run after that?
I automatically woke up super early because I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock last night.
Oh, I went to bed at like 4 a.m.
Oh my God.
And then I woke up at 8. It's crazy.
Yikes.
I don't know how that happened. My cats kept me up. All right, so Charity Pierce. That's an interesting name. She is 39 years old, 778 pounds, from Houston, Texas.
Was she mentions that she moved to Houston. Did she move for the show? And they just cut all that out?
I actually don't know. That's a great question.
I feel like, because she mentions I only moved down here like not that long ago. I'm like, I bet she moved for the show.
Oh, she probably did.
Because they cut all that. They didn't include any of that.
They didn't. Yeah, because I love a good scene of them moving and everything. I love I love a good travel.
I love a good montage of them moving.
Yes. I love a good travel montage of that. So we find out that Charity is living with her fiance Tony and her daughter Charlie, spelled L-Y.
Charlie L-Y.
Charlie L-Y. So the opening shot, dude, I gasped when she stood up.
Oh, she has butterfly wings.
There's these large masses off her lower back and like legs that look like butterfly wings.
I don't know how you get that because nobody else has that.
No one else that I've seen has that. Well, actually, there's been a few people that have something similar.
But how does it? How did
those masses form?
I don't know.
Like, is it the way she was sitting, or is it lymphedema, or was it just like a cyst or something that just continued to grow and grow and grow?
I think Dr. Now mentioned they were a fatty tumor at one point.
Oh, that makes sense.
That was wild.
Wild. Someone in the Facebook group had also recently rewatched not only this episode, but all 3 of her Where Are They Nows.
Yeah.
And they said that Dr. Now, first in this episode, he calls them masses, but in the future episodes, he calls them butterfly wings.
Oh,
Like, God damn.
jeez, Dr. Now.
Sorry, but when she stood up and started walking, they flapped like butterfly
I
wings.
know. She's going to fly away. Just
She could
kidding.
Fly away.
It looks
or the
very painful.
tsunami in the Pacific just occurred. I don't know. Because you know what they say about like the flap of a butterfly's wings can change?
The course of something.
Something, yeah.
Wait, what was it saying?
I don't know.
Her wings flap and there's a tsunami.
Hold on. I have it. Okay. It's chaos theory. The butterfly effect is the sensitive dependence on the initial conditions in which a small change in one state of a deterministic nonlinear system can result in large differences in a later state. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Okay. Oh,
That is Chinese to me. Hold on. Let me dumb it down for me. All right, it says here, it has been the butterfly effect. It has been said that something as small as the flutter of a butterfly's wing can ultimately cause a typhoon halfway across the world.
okay, this is really stupid to say, but my cat, whenever she does this weird thing where she will just like paw on this one section of the couch, just like really like, she'll just go like bam, 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 bam. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And we're like, oh, we have to let her do it because she is stopping like a tsunami from happening across the world. It's the butterfly effect. 'Cause if we stop her, she gets upset. But when we let her do it, we're like, no, let her pat on the couch in this weird way because this is her way of stopping something cataclysmic happening somewhere else as like a butterfly effect thing. It's so stupid, but we do this every day.
I think that's OCD.
Maybe.
Isn't that like the I have to flip the switch 10 times or my mom is gonna die
Yeah.
kind of thing? Jen, what the fuck?
We're like, oh, Harper, stop. What are you doing? And now we're just like, no, let her do it. Or else something bad will happen.
Jen, what the fuck? That's not chaos theory. That's OCD.
We're like, if we stop or something is going to happen to us.
Oh my god! It's like when you used to scratch the objects when you were little.
Oh, yeah, you got to give them a good
You
scratch
gotta
or
give it a
something's
good
going to happen.
scratch.
Or you have to rub the corner of something or something bad's going to happen.
Oh, that's not chaos theory. That's OCD. Oh no. Oh Christ almighty. So okay. Charity, she's got to go to the bathroom. So she gets up off the bed. Her bed is like a hospital looking bed in the living room.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm assuming Charlie has her own room and maybe Tony just her fiance Tony.
Yeah.
Maybe he just sleeps on the couch next to her.
Ooh.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. Oh god, is this a 1-bedroom apartment?
It might be.
Oh god, I'd kill myself. Oh gosh. So we get this shot of her sitting on the chair peeing next to the bed. The bedside commode. And her little her private interview thing, she's like crying, talking, she's giving the usual like, I didn't know my life would end up this way and something blah, 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 blah. And then after she pees, she stands up and I don't think he wipes her because she directly turns around and sits on the couch.
On like a towel.
There's a towel on the couch, but still.
No, I don't think he's like, he doesn't care. I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I get vibes from him. I also, someone had posted in the Facebook group a long time ago about Charity, and that's why I really wanted to do this one. But I think that spoiler event happens in one of the Where Are They Now episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But I do want to say when she was sitting on the toilet and they just zoomed in on her face and she's just zoning out, and I was like, oh, same.
Same girl.
Same.
It's me every morning. Just zoning out on the toilet, like taking a leak. Still waking up. Like, I get it, Charity girl. I get it. Oh, God. So then she lays on the bed and they are going to bathe her. And this is when we meet Charlie, her daughter. How old do you think Charlie is?
I don't know.
How old is Tony?
They look like they could be about the same age. That's why I was really confused.
Yeah. I was very confused. Yeah. because let's see, Charity's 39. Did she say what age she had her daughter?
Maybe Charlie is like 20.
Oh, God.
21, 19 maybe. But Tony could be like 25.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't, in my notes, I don't think we ever got to find out what age she was when she had her daughter. But
no, I don't think so.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Mm-mm. Okay, so they're giving her a sponge bath, and God, they have to lift up her folds while they wipe her.
And it's painful.
Like, it's painful.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you see the sores, the open wounds. Okay. Again, I think I've mentioned this before. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 is one of my favorite horror movies. The scene, those open wounds look like that scene where the junkie girl is in the nightmare with Freddy, and she's got these open sores that open up on her arms, and then Freddy sticks the needles in them. That's what the sores look like.
Yeah, they look like that.
They look like that.
Because she's got so many like in her folds of her skin.
Oh my God.
And she says they never heal, so they're just always open. Because she's like, they just open up because she's moving around. And she mentions that if her fiance Tony and her daughter Charlie didn't help her, she wouldn't be able to do anything.
No.
And Charlie says that she is worried about her mom. So then we get to Tony.
Okay. A couple of thoughts. One, why is his head shaped like that?
He looks like a Mike Judd character.
Oh my God, he does. He looks like he could be related to what's his name, Dale?
Oh yeah,
from King of the Hill.
Yeah. Or the goat man from the Narnia.
Mr. Tumnus?
Maybe the goatee. He's got maybe a little bit like that too.
Oh goodness, not Mr. Tumnus.
No. But
Tumnus?
I
don't know.
I know.
I never read those books.
But
Saw the movie once.
Tony says Charity makes him happy, and he likes being around her. Okay,
oh, God.
Right? It's something's weird about him. I don't know.
Something's off. Also, I need their ages. I just need their ages.
Yeah.
Can we do what Secret Lives of Mormon Wives did, where they had the ages right next to their names? Like that's what I need for this show.
We need that.
I need that. And also like their title underneath of like who they are. Oh wait, they already do that.
They do that.
They say do that already.
Daughter, they say fiance.
Okay, never mind. They already do that. I just want the ages, please. Please, Jesus. So her open wounds also kind of look like, that fear people have of holes.
Yeah, there's a name for it. I don't know what it is.
I forgot the name, but where there's a whole bunch of holes.
Mm-hmm.
A whole bunch of holes. That's what she said. But that's what her wounds look like. There's so many open just holes all under, like in between the folds. It looks so painful. I don't know how she lives.
I don't know either. I couldn't do it. That's terrifying.
But we get into her childhood, and she immediately says that her childhood was bad. Her dad was always drunk, and she was scared of him. She says that he would throw dishes and punch the back of her head.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Oh my God. So she said her favorite time of day was when he would pass out, and the comfort was eating, of course.
Of course.
Eating brought her the most comfort. And this is when she says she wouldn't just eat one snack cake. She would eat 3 or 4. And I'm like, girl, me too.
Yeah, same.
Girl, me too. Same.
Can't keep a box of like zebra cakes in this house.
Ooh.
No way.
We can't keep those in my house. We can't keep any snacks in my house.
No.
I will just sit and eat the whole thing.
I know.
Polish off a whole sleeve of Oreos. Mm-hmm. You know me and my Star Crunch.
Yeah.
Can't have them in my house.
No.
Oh, no.
She said that eating felt like a sense of control. And during this whole scene, they're actually eating pizzas.
I know.
They're eating pizza. Charity mentions she feels like her mom is barely hanging on for them. She's scared of losing her.
Yeah.
And Charity feels like she taught Charlie all her bad habits because Charlie's also pretty big too.
I know.
What
So she does know she has an addiction. She calls it an addiction. So she's well aware of what her addiction is. So Charlie says that her mom did not want to live. Oh, which is really sad. And so then we find out that Charity's mom has brain cancer and they don't live near her. So she really wants to go see her mom, and that's kind of like why she wants to start losing the weight so she can go visit her mom,
Yeah.
who's in cancer treatment.
But they don't say where she lives. And they didn't say where she came from.
No, they don't.
They don't
I was
mention
so
that.
confused. Yeah. So why is Charity wearing shoes in the house?
She's going out. She's got things to do.
No, she was sitting in the house.
I don't
sitting
know.
on the couch. Why is she wearing shoes?
Yeah, I don't know. This is controversial. I
Yeah.
don't wear shoes in the house.
Me neither.
I don't like to.
No. I'll wear like my Crocs.
Mm-hmm.
Like just if, I don't know, sometimes, when you're walking, like crumbs on the floor, that grosses me out. But also like, I don't know,
Yeah.
socks.
Socks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wear shoes in the house.
I don't wear shoes though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine with occasional slippers, but
Mhm.
I'm more so barefoot.
Yeah, just socks. Honestly.
Yeah, or socks or barefoot. But her legs with the sneaker at the bottom, her feet are so tiny.
I know. She's got tiny feet.
Oh my God. She's got little baby feet.
So she mentions that she has found a doctor that specializes in people of her size.
Mhm.
I said, wow, it's almost like that's what the show is.
No way.
I was like, oh, wow.
Oh, what? That is so crazy. She just happens to be filming this documentary and there's a doctor
In the same town?
in the same town?
No way.
Same production company?
Wow.
Get out. So in this scene, while they're waiting for the ambulance to come and pick her up, she is shaving her face. Again, girl, me too.
Oh, I didn't
She had
notice.
an electric razor and was just going up and down, up and down.
You know what?
Me too.
I was even thinking like, wow, her Tony, the goatee he's
Yeah.
got. I'm like, if I let my facial hair grow, it would look like that.
Stop it. No. Oh, pro tip, guys. I keep a pair of tweezers in my car, in my driver's side door. Life changing. I'm telling you, when you're at a red light and you just can feel
A hair.
a hair on your chin or a mustache, you got to pluck your eyebrows, pluck your mustache real quick. Telling ya, life changing.
The lighting.
The lighting, there's something about a car mirror. I don't know what it is. There's something about it, but it does the trick. So she's shaving her face. She's getting ready to get into the ambulance. And this is when a whole team of EMTs come in to get her on this gurney. She uses a walker to walk out of the house.
She can walk.
She can walk, yeah. And no complaining.
No.
No complaints, no nothing, no, my leg, none of that. Nope. Like, she gets up, she's got her wings flapping, she is ready to go.
And they load her in the ambulance, they get to the hospital, and Dr. Now comes out, and he meets her at the ambulance.
Yeah, and he's got his light brown hair. She's actually pretty honest. She says to Dr. Now that, there is no way for her to stay full. She's like, I never feel full. And he immediately is like, oh, that's not good.
That's an issue.
That's not good. So he takes a look at her open wounds. And I'm like, ooh, please do something for those.
Yeah, please.
Please.
Let's sew them up.
Ugh.
So they check her weight. They bring in the scale to the hospital room. She weighs 778 pounds.
Do we find out how tall she is?
No, she's got to be tall, though.
She's got to be tall. She's almost 800 pounds and she is up and walking. She's got to be the same height as Steven Asante.
Probably like close to 6 feet.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'd say 5'10", maybe.
Yeah.
I guess.
She's pretty tall.
She is pretty tall.
I want to say the wallpaper in this hospital room looked like shit thrown on the wall. It was like a bunch of brown slick splatters.
Ew.
And I was like, ew.
That's, ugh.
Ew.
Why can't they make it look nice? You know?
Hospitals are always so brown.
I know. Why can't they make it like a nice, like, or, a mural of just like grass and the sky?
You want hand painted murals in every hospital room?
Yeah. I don't know, something. Jesus Christ.
We can get a lot of art students employed doing that.
Honestly, it's their internship.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Come on, guys. Come on. It'll be their final project to graduate.
But what if one kid wants to do like something like really bad, like I don't know, like
what I would do? Draw
like,
blood and knives and shit. Yeah.
Like something scary.
Yeah. Well, that can be for the goth kids that can be for the psych ward.
So make a mural of like a fiery pit.
Oh my God. You know what, when you get to a hospital, you can ask what kind of room you want to get.
Aesthetic for your room.
Yes. Oh, just like when you go in there, just be like, oh, would you like irrigation or Starry Night from The Office? America?
Oh yeah, we have America
irrigation.
Different themed rooms. Have a horse girl room.
You gotta have a horse girl room in the hospital. Jesus Christ. You can have a Trump themed room for those type of people.
You can have a Chinese restaurant theme room. You can do
a Taco Bell
theme room.
90s aesthetic Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, with the pastels.
Ooh, yes. You know what? We got so many good ideas in here. Hospitals that are listening, come on, guys.
Yeah,
come
that's
on.
a good idea.
I know.
You should write this down.
Write this down. Well, poor Charity's in the She's in the poop stall.
She's in the poop room.
This poor girl. Get her a nice room.
Yeah, there's like shit streaks on the walls.
Jesus Christ. Well, that was like, what was it? I think it was Samantha's episode where the wall looked like streaks behind her. Just like shit stains. Like just long streaks. It's like, what the hell is this? I hope I'm remembering that correctly.
I don't remember. It's just throw paint on the wall. You know what? Just run your hands down it.
But why brown?
Why brown?
Why brown? Why not purple?
Pink, blue,
green? No, that might look like puke or vomit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something nice. Blue.
A nice blue. No, brown.
No, we gotta go with shit brown. God damn, this poor woman. Shit.
But they're gonna keep Charity in the hospital for a while. They're gonna keep her in a 1,000 calorie a day diet and no outside food.
He specifically looks at all of them and says no outside foods, no sweets, no sugary drinks. He goes directly to Charlie and Tony and says, do not eat in this room, eat outside away from her. No temptations. Dr. Now also said, if I send her home, I'm concerned this will be the last time I see her.
Dang.
Yeah, because she's almost 800 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck.
Tony's outfit.
Oh my God.
Does he shop at Affliction?
Girl, I'm pretty sure he shops at a gas station. Let's be real.
His skull shirt.
Just like fucking skull shirt with the flames.
Yeah.
And just like the cut off tees.
Chains.
Ugh.
They're so bad.
God, they're so bad. Was he wearing any wife beaters? This episode?
Yeah, he was actually. He was wearing a couple.
Okay, can I talk about wife beaters real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so you listen to Ace and Caitlin's podcast, Shit Talk or Sister Wives, whatever, and they call them DV tops.
Oh my God.
Actually, Ace calls them DV blouses.
No.
Let me just throw my little DV blouse. Guys, please listen to Shit Talk. They are so fucking funny.
DV is in domestic violence.
Yes.
Blouse.
Yes, that is what I mean when we say DV blouse. This little number. Oh, Christ.
Yikes.
But yeah, he probably does buy his shirts in a pack at the groceries, not the grocery store, the gas station. Yeah.
They got an Affliction
for the truckers. You know, that come by, they need a quick change of an outfit.
Like, I gotta get a skull shirt on. So we're moving into month 2.
Yes.
She's in the hospital room. A nurse brings in her meal. Yeah. Charlie's there too, and she gets a meal too.
Which I was like,
who's paying for that? Why do you get a meal? Is that normal? Is that normal?
I know. Like, there's a full
menu
and kitchen and a whole cafeteria, but to have it delivered to the room? Interesting.
I guess you can do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We've never actually been, like...
Stayed up in a hospital.
Knock on wood. We've never been.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's interesting. Their plates, so it looked like it was mac and cheese, but I was like, that's definitely not on the diet. So maybe it was corn. I could not tell you what the hell she was eating. So Charity's mom actually FaceTimes her.
Oh, yeah.
And it's really cute. She says hi to her mom, and they have a quick chat. She, again, talks about how much she wants to lose this weight just to go visit her mom and be with her mom. Because, again, her mom has brain cancer, and they aren't sure how much longer she has.
Probably not very long.
I know. It's really sad.
But that's why she wants to lose all this weight.
Yeah.
And Charlie has a Finding Nemo tattoo over her heart. Did you see it?
No.
You didn't notice? That's the first thing I saw.
No, the first thing I saw was all the mouth piercings.
That
She's
too.
got the angel bites, which are the ones on your upper lip on either side.
And then
both
she's
sides.
got the singular one.
Yeah,
single
right in the
one.
middle of her bottom lip.
Yeah,
and then she's got the nose piercings.
Yeah, and then she has a Dory from Finding Nemo tattoo right over her heart.
What the fuck?
Is this Ellen DeGeneres that she loves? Just kidding. Kidding. I'm assuming it probably just said "Just keep swimming" with Dory.
Oh,
but all I saw was the Dory.
Sure. Oh my gosh, she probably really identifies with Dory. I don't know. Lost in life. Who knows?
Forgetful.
Who knows? That is not a Disney character I would want to be associated with.
Yeah, forgetful.
Forgetful, dumb,
Dumb. A fish.
voiced by Ellen DeGeneres.
Fishy.
Oh, fishy. You're evil. Fishy. Oh, Christ almighty. So we get to month 3. Dr. Now says that Charity is well enough to go home, and they weigh her in. She is, okay. I have 2 different numbers here. At first, it said 729, and then it said 730, and I think they went with 730.
Yeah.
But I was like, give her that extra pound.
But, so she lost like 49 or 50. Mm-hmm. But I was like, she was here for months.
I think, well, we just started month 3 according to this, so maybe she was only there for a month.
Because I was like,
or 1 or 2 months.
That's not a lot of weight.
That's not a lot. No, it is not a lot.
And we were all
for someone her size. I mean, I used to seeing like 75 pounds in like 1 month, 100 pounds.
It's like, 40? 49?
I mean, she's still in the 700s. So Dr. Now tells her that she needs to lose over 40 pounds over the next month at home. Or it's not over 40, but 40 pounds. So she needs to lose this in order to be able to be approved for surgery. And he's like, she's got to prove herself at home, see if she can follow the diet and stick with it on her own.
Yes. So an ambulance drops her off at home. She's worried about Temptations in the house.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about the band, The Temptations. I keep talking about Temptations.
Temptations.
The Temptations.
Different temptations here.
You're worried about a group of men in your house.
I mean, that would be terrifying. A group of men in your house.
The Temptations. I'm worried about the Temptations.
I'm worried about the Temptation. And they're like in the bedroom playing. Okay, this is going to be really embarrassing for me. I can't think of a single Temptation song right now. Oh my God. My mind is completely blank.
Motown songs.
Yes.
What's the song by them? My Girl.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I had to Google it.
Jesus Christ. I was about to pull up my Apple Music. Apple Music, please sponsor us. No, I'm just kidding. But.
Okay, so she's worried about these Temptations. So she's back at home. Charlie's in the kitchen. She's throwing out all the bad food that they have, and Tony is not happy about this.
Papa was a Rolling Stone. That's another one they did. Sorry, this is gonna bother me. I gotta look up the Temptations Essentials. Hold on. My Girl, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Papa was a Rolling Stone. I don't know any of these other ones.
They've got 3.
I don't know these ones. Don't let the Joneses get you, ... It doesn't finish. Huh. Interesting. All right. Anyway, back to the show. What were you saying about Charity? Oh, is this where they're getting rid of all the food?
Yeah, and Tony's like, you don't need to get rid of everything. I'm not trying to gain or lose weight. Okay, but your fiance needs the help. Just help her out. Just do it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Charity was actually such a boss in the scene because she's sitting on the couch and she's telling Charlie, who's going through all the cupboards and everything, and Charlie's just naming out foods, and she is just saying, throw it out, toss it out to everything. They mentioned bread, mac and cheese, whatever, taco shells, and she's like, nope, you can't have it. It's not on the diet. Get rid of it.
Yep. No bread, nothing.
No bread. And I was like, okay, girl, good for you. It's rare to actually see like them getting rid of the bad foods in the home.
It's always a fight.
It's always a fight, or the nutritionist comes in and then they're like, she stole from us. She took our food. They took our food.
Who was it that we said, oh, she's taking the food for herself?
Oh, was that Penny?
Maybe.
Or no, was it Lisa F's episode?
Oh, I don't know, where she took a whole box of donuts.
Oh, that was Lisa F.
Yeah, she's taking that home to be with her.
Oh, Christ. But Tony does not seem so supportive. It's kind of annoying. He keeps whining and he's like, I'm just going to put stuff back. And I'm like, okay, I understand having certain other foods. Like, getting on a very restrictive diet is hard, right? Get a little drawer, one of those little plastic things in your room and put your snacks in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Or keep it in your car, maybe.
Right.
I don't know.
Keep it away from her.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. Like, he does not seem supportive at all.
No.
Like, it's pissing me off.
If I had a bag of chips in my car and I was in my house in my pajamas, I'm not going to get that.
Absolutely not.
That's tomorrow, probably.
That is, exactly. I left this water bottle in Jake's car for like 2 days.
Ooh.
And I was like,
I
guess I'm going without my water bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, well. All right, so then we get to month 4, and Charity is going back to the hospital for a weigh-in. She says she's been working really hard, like they all say, working really hard. So they weigh her in. She is 709 pounds. She lost 18 pounds over the last month, making a total loss of 67 pounds.
And I was like, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. And Dr. Now comes in. He's like, you know what? 18 pounds shows me you can do this. And I was like, what?
What? I know. I was like, huh?
Okay.
She tells Dr. Now she's depressed. And he's like, okay, but it shows me you can do this. And I'm like, are you not going to address the depression?
No, he doesn't care.
He's like, nah, 18 is good enough for me.
I'm like, 18 normally is not.
Goodness gracious. So he says that you're going to keep her in the hospital to continue to get her to lose weight until the surgery. They scheduled the surgery, I think, for next month. And they're going to keep her in there to get her below 700. So we get to month 5. And it is surgery day.
That was fast.
That was really fucking fast. They don't have a weigh-in scene, but Dr. Now's voiceover just says that she got down to 650 pounds. Holy shit.
I know. So Charlie and Tony are in the waiting room. Charlie is just sitting there, and Tony is fast asleep.
Fast asleep. Rockabye baby. he's leaned back.
Mouth wide open.
Open.
Eyes closed, mouth open.
You can't even talk shit. I have so many pictures of you sleeping like that.
Same way. Eyes just shut. Head back, mouth wide open.
Wide open.
Also, Dr. Now's already bringing up skin surgery. I'm like, let's don't put the horse before the cart. Or no, the cart before the horse.
He's really like, this is a different Dr. Now than the one we know today.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, I got a ton of patience to get through.
Yeah, he's like, we got 18 pounds, good enough for me. Whereas we've seen episodes where it's like they need to lose 75 pounds and they lose 72, and he's like, you didn't really hit my goal.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do 80 in a month.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ. He's like, you know what? I wanted you to lose 40, but you did 18. That's good enough for me.
It's like, are you joking?
Wow. So he does her surgery. He says, they're going from a stomach as big as a football and making it to the size of a baseball. After her surgery, she should keep losing 20 to 25 pounds a month. And it is important to get her down more and do skin surgery ASAP. ASAP, he says. So it's also important. They want her walking right after surgery. And so we get this scene of her walking in the hospital, and she does it. Like,
I know.
No complaints. Unlike some people, like fucking Penny.
Oh, yeah. I can't get up and walk.
I can't walk. I can't walk. Oh, one of the twins.
Yeah,
was it Brandy or Candy?
Brandy or Candy? I don't remember.
She didn't walk after surgery.
And then she had an aneurysm.
Yeah, she had an aneurysm.
Aneurysm, yeah.
Yeah, or
embolism?
Embolism.
One of those
words. I don't fucking know. Yeah. So she mentions, like, if I don't walk after surgery, I'm going to get blood clots. So this is very important for me to walk. And I'm like, yes, girl. Okay. Love her.
Somebody's doing it.
I know. Fuck, man. So she says she's walked more in the past few days than she has in a year.
Wow. I just want to say I have also walked more in the last week than I have in a whole year.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God. She says she is in pain, but she's been walking a lot. And I'm like, yes, girl.
Okay,
She
good.
did actually walk. I mean, it wasn't very far. She like walked outside the room and back. But after just having surgery.
A major surgery? Yeah.
Dang, girl.
So we're month 6. She is back home. The family is cooking. She says she's not having any real cravings lately.
Oh, wait. Before month 6, though.
Yeah.
Can I talk about Tony putting her socks and shoes on her feet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Her feet. Okay. Her feet are so small. Her legs are so large. And then just to see this little man, Tony, just putting these tiny little socks on her tiny little feet.
Teeny tiny.
Teeny tiny. And putting these tiny little shoes on her. And then her leg is just so... It's just so disproportionate. I couldn't help but laugh. I know it's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. And I was just like, oh.
Yeah. Legs as big as they come. Feet as small as can be.
Oh my God. I wonder if she wears kid sizes.
I hope so. Get
Yeah.
the discount.
Absolutely. I wear kid sizes.
Yeah, I'll go and buy kid shoes. They're
hell
cheaper.
Yeah. I'm a 4.5 in kids.
Same.
Oh my God. I'm a
Okay.
6.5 women's.
Same.
Ah, twinsies.
Wow.
Wow. All right. So now we're on month 6.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so they're back home. She's doing okay. But then a week later, it's a scene where she's crying and her daughter Charlie is comforting her because we find out that her mom died.
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
I know. Because she did all this to go see her.
No.
And she didn't get to see her.
Oh.
Literally, I hate that so much.
I hate that so much. And like, yeah, video calls are nice, but it's not the same.
No, it's not the same thing. Ugh. I just want to know where her mom was. Like,
I know, like, what
it's gotta be
state?
out of state.
Gotta be out of state.
Far.
It's gotta be.
Ugh,
Oh,
that's so sad.
it's so sad. And this scene, she's like sitting in her wheelchair and she's like screaming, crying, why? And Charlie's comforting her. And I'm like, where the fuck is Tony?
But then the scene after that, he is there, but he's like on his phone.
I don't get it. Speaking of cancer, I just listened to a podcast called Scamanda. Have you heard of this?
No.
Okay, this came out last year. I'm probably like really late and behind on this. Whoever y'all listening, you're probably like, oh my God, Jess, that's so old, but whatever. So my coworker told me about it and I listened to it in one day.
Oh my God, I've never heard of it.
8 episodes. It is so good. It's about this woman named Amanda and she has Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer. She is married to a man with a stepdaughter and 2 kids of their own. She's very religious. She was a principal at a Christian school. And I mean, this is not a spoiler because it immediately talk about it.
Yeah.
She did not have cancer. She was getting thousands and thousands of dollars in donations. She would go to church. They would pass around a specific collection bowl just for her. People would throw money at her feet when she would give sermons. Weird shit. She had a blog and she blogged all about her cancer and all about everything she was doing with it. And then meanwhile, people are like going up to her and be like, oh my God, I lost like a loved one to cancer. Your story is so inspiring. Or I have cancer myself. We should like share stories, whatever. How do you live with yourself?
She just puts her head on the pillow like everybody else. Wow.
It was wild.
Dude.
Wild.
Oh, that's why it's called Scamanda.
Scamanda.
That's
Yes,
clever.
Scamanda.
Wow.
There was one scene I almost cried listening to this because I was so fucking angry. So she was a principal at an elementary school. Everyone thinks she has cancer. One of the teachers actually has cancer.
Oh no.
And so they did a whole charity fundraising thing for both women to support, you know, the teacher with cancer and the principal faking cancer. Of course, no one knows she's faking at this point. But they were like giving all this money to them. And some people were allocating more money to Amanda because, oh, well, she's got kids and a family and she's younger.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. And she never even had cancer.
Nope. Never had cancer.
I hope.
How do you, and the teacher that did have cancer passed away.
Oh no.
And it's like, how
do you live
live with yourself?
Wow. I hope she's, well, don't tell me. I hope she's in jail. That's crazy.
I'm not going to say anything. You'll have to listen to find out.
I'll listen to it.
Holy shit. It was so good. Oh, just anger with this woman. Like, oh my God. And she would post about how she was terminally ill. And it's like, we've had terminally ill relatives and they did not look like her. She gained weight. She looked healthy, glowing. She had 2 children.
And she was telling her kids this too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, she gave birth to 2 of them while in cancer treatment. While terminally ill.
Wow. Those poor kids.
Crazy story. Everyone go check it out. It was fucking nuts. That woman is absolute scum. Just wow. I'm sorry. The cancer thing just reminded me of that.
Yeah. Ugh, Jesus.
Christ almighty. Ay. So Charity says that, the weight stopped her from saying goodbye to her mom. Really sad. Just, so depressing. Oh, so let's skip to month 7. She's...
Oh, God.
So depressing.
No, but month 7, now she's like, well, since my mom died, it's just been really hard to not run to food.
I know.
Oh,
like,
girl.
Doctor, now you knew her mom was terminally ill. She told you she was depressed. Like, where is her therapist?
Where is she?
Where is this therapist? Oh, God. So Charlie is making sandwiches. And I'm like, bread is not on the diet.
And neither is the mayo.
Yeah. Oh, and then I see, it's a burger on wheat bread.
Ooh. It's going to be a wet burger.
I don't know. I used to hate it when we didn't have hamburger buns.
Ew,
and we would just put bread. So gross. And on the plate, it looked like either thick fries, like the really thick cut fries, or apple slices. And I was like, those better fucking be apple slices.
They're fries because she put them on the burger. Oh. You're not putting apple slices on your burger.
Or could you?
That sounds gross.
Ugh. Ay.
But they're eating burgers and fries, and now we're going into month 8. And so it's been a while since she's seen Dr. Now. She needs to be below 600 pounds for skin surgery.
Yeah.
So they get to his office.
And on ambulance. An ambulance took her this time. She says she knows she hasn't been eating like she should. So
we'll see. Yeah. It's time to get her weight in, and she weighs in at 639 pounds. She's only lost 11 pounds since surgery for a total of 139 pounds. And when she gets to room 5, she sits on the what is it called? Like the gurney,
Yeah. Oh my God.
And she sits on it, and it like makes a snapping noise.
And it like collapses a little bit or goes down.
Yeah. And I was like,
my nightmare.
Yikes.
Imagine if her fingers were like in there.
Stop.
Nightmare.
But
nightmare.
So Dr. Now comes in. He says that he's concerned about her lack of progress, and she still has a ton of sores under her skin. So he says, okay, you still have a lot of issues with addiction of food, so I'm going to send you to go see a therapist.
Thank God. But can I also say, when Dr. Now enters the room, he goes, how's your diet doing? And she goes, it's going well.
It's going very well.
Girl, cut to the chase.
I'm eating wet burgers on some wet bread.
We also need to discuss Tony's skull shirt.
It's that affliction stuff. It's affliction. I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out those old school, gross t-shirts. And I was like, is that Zoomies? I'm like, no, it's something else.
No, it's something. It's
Ed Hardy. And then I'm like, it's affliction.
It's affliction. Yeah. Oh, my God. Question for all of our listeners. Why? Who buys that?
Tony.
Like, I would buy that stuff ironically to wear it as a night shirt, for sleepovers. And when I say sleepovers, I mean okay, yeah, we're in our 30s, but we do have sleepovers with our friends. Okay, shut up. But
I'm not wearing that out on TV. On TV?
Hell no, on TV,
on the television?
Absolutely not. Sleeveless? No, ma'am.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Absolutely not. Oh God. So the ambulance is taking her back. And I guess it's a little bit later. She has a therapist coming to her home. And I'm like, ooh, is it going to be Lola or Dr. Paradise?
Liz?
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 Who's Liz Sits? Sites?
Liz Sits?
Sites? Seats?
Liz Seats. Is it?
This is it. She's got a lot of Z's.
Liz, this is it.
Liz sees it, sees the day. Sees the day, Liz. Oh my God. If that isn't her fucking counseling center's name.
Liz sees it therapy.
Oh!
Oh.
Liz sees the day. Sees the day therapy.
Oh, that's a good one.
Girl.
Liz, write these down.
Liz, come on, write this down, girl. She looks like someone.
She looks like Mariska Hargitay from Law and Order SVU.
Oh. Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Wait.
she does.
No, she does
Look
not.
her up.
I'm looking her up right now.
She looks exactly like her.
Oh, I still had the Temptations up on my phone. Hold on. Liz Sites. Therapist. Therapist Houston. It comes up. Okay. Seats Elizabeth. No, she looks like Cindy Crawford.
Oh yeah, okay. She
looks
also looks like
let me pull up Cindy Crawford.
She does look like Cindy Crawford.
Yeah, she does.
She also looks like oh my god, what is her face? Pretty Woman.
Julia Roberts?
With straight hair.
Oh.
Julia Roberts with straight hair.
Hold on a minute. Girl, what the hell? Hold on. Okay, here's a picture of Cindy Crawford.
Oh wow, yeah, she does look like her.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let me do side by side, here and here, kind of.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We figured it out. It only took me 1 second of looking at her to be like, okay, yeah, she kind of looks like the Wish version of Cindy Crawford. But, we all can't be celebrities.
No.
No. Do you ever think about what celebrity you look like?
Celebrity me would look like?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Oh, what celebrity you look like?
Oh, I don't think I look like any celebrity.
Yeah. I got told in high school I look like Jennifer Grey from Dirty Dancing.
I got to Google.
The main girl. I also got told I looked like this character from Game of Thrones. Frog Girl.
I don't see it. I'm looking at Jennifer Grey right now.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think it was because of my hair. I don't know.
Any lady with curly hair looks like Jennifer Grey.
Mira Reed from Game of Thrones. This is who Jake says I look like.
Yeah, you kind of look like her.
Yeah.
More than this other lady.
I know. I'm like, I don't see it. Okay. At first I thought she was making fun of me. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know who you would look like.
I don't think I look like any celebrity.
I know.
Thank God.
You're unique.
I'm unique.
God. We have seen though random people on Instagram that look like you.
Yeah, it's
remember
weird.
that one girl that looked exactly like you?
It was weird.
That was fucking crazy.
It's like, who's taking these photos of me?
Damn.
But so the therapist, she comes over and they get into why she is the way she is. With eating, she says it's like her dad has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Because he would like beat them and they grew up in fear and just living like in just fear all the time. And she mentions that like she would want her dad to hit her so that he wouldn't hit their mom.
Oh.
So she felt like she had to protect her mom.
Oh my goodness.
So sad.
That's so sad. So then the therapist asks her about her mom, and then she gets into that her mom just passed away. And it's really sad. And Charity then just says something that was so fucking sad and depressing. She says, I don't know why I'm here, to be tortured, I guess.
That's so sad.
Oh my god. Someone help this woman. Oh, what the fuck? This is just terrible.
I know.
So let's skip the sad shit and go to month 9. Charlie is doing arm exercises with her mom. Very cute. They're doing little like arm band things together.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool too that Charlie even said to her mom, she was like, can you do your ankle movements? And Charity was like, no, it's going to hurt really bad. But instead, let's do leg pumps. So instead of just being like, no, I can't do that, and ending it right there.
She's like, let's do something else.
Yeah. I was like, okay, girl. All right. She also says that talking to a therapist has been helping her heal. And I'm like, oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God.
She's moving along, and we're in month 11 now.
We skip month 10.
Yeah, so we're back at the office, and she's like, I can finally fit into a normal car. I don't need the ambulance to take me.
She's in this like big van, but it's like a regular transport van.
And she's also wearing pants.
Yeah.
Like normal pants.
Oh my God. She's not wearing like long dresses anymore. Like the really long, like
the
frock
little
thingies.
Little frocks, little gowns.
Little numbers, as you call them. Where's Tony? Charlie's here, but where's Tony?
Tony is to be never seen again. Do we actually see him the rest of the episode? I don't even know.
I honestly have no... Oh, no, because she has another surgery. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
So she weighs in for month 11. She has 597 pounds. with a total loss of 181 pounds. Dr. Now immediately is like, you are approved for skin surgery. Let's go and schedule it. He says that they're going to address the upper mass first and then the lower one. And I'm like, there's different heights? Like her wings?
I kept thinking, I'm like, skin surgery, it's too soon for skin surgery.
That's what I thought, but he means to remove the masses.
I know. I was like, oh, call them the masses. This whole time I was so confused. I was like, skin surgery.
Yes. And this is where I first noticed, I noticed really strongly as she's leaving Dr. Now's office when she walks from behind that her wings flap.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 And what year did this air? Where do you think this was filmed? Was there a hurricane in Houston
Oh, I don't know.
around this time?
I thought that was later.
Hmm.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. There's a hurricane. There's a hurricane right now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Do you think rewatching this episode was the flap of the butterfly's wings?
No, because that already happened. It's on film. It doesn't count.
It doesn't count? Are
Yeah,
you sure?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, are you sure? Because when you watch the video from The Ring, you're watching a video that's already been filmed, and then you're going to die in 7 days anyway.
Maybe it does count.
Oh, I don't know. Ooh. Anyway, well wishes to anyone involved in Hurricane. Is it Helene?
I have no idea.
Helene?
I have no clue. I don't know the name of it.
We're far away from it, but
yeah.
I've seen some videos on TikTok. It's pretty scary.
Oh yeah, crazy
shit. I think it's Tennessee and North Carolina.
Oof.
Were hit pretty bad.
Yeah.
Which is wild because that's so inland.
I know.
Yeah.
Especially Tennessee.
Yeah. It's freaky.
So we're at month 12 now.
Yes.
She is currently 587 pounds with a total loss of 191. So it is time for the skin surgery day.
Woo!
She's in the hospital.
She is. She's laying on this bed. They are wiping this yellow stuff all over her.
Is that like a disinfectant?
It's gotta be. Iodine.
Oh, that makes sense.
But I thought iodine was more brownish. This is very yellow.
It's pee. It's hygienic.
Can you imagine Dr. Now just pissing on someone?
What is that?
Surgery?
What is that quote? He wouldn't pee on her if she was on fire.
It's a Fall Out Boy lyric. I wouldn't piss to put you out.
Oh.
Oh my God. Christ almighty. So Dr. Now says that there's going to be a lot of fluid loss with this surgery. And he starts mentioning there's about 400 to 500 nerve endings that they're going to have to work through.
Blood vessels.
Blood vessels. Thank you.
That they have to tie off or else they'll bleed.
Also, how long does that take?
This has got to be hours. Hours.
So he starts removing her mass, and Dr. Now pulls it up, and he goes, man, this thing holds water.
Man, this thing holds water.
Man, this thing holds some water.
Accent's gone. Man, this holds some water.
Man, this thing holds some water.
Yeah, it's huge. They're huge masses.
Huge. I cannot express to you guys how big these masses are. The one guy just rolls a piece. It just rolls out of his arms onto the table and just like almost like a gelatinous material.
Yeah. Like you're making a big jello.
Big slime.
Yeah, big slime.
Oh my God. I wonder what it would feel to knead into that.
Well, it's like kneading like something on yourself, like your skin.
I
guess. But like when they bag that stuff up, where does it go?
Medical waste. But
where does that go?
I don't know.
In the floor of the ocean, you throw it away.
Oh, that's terrifying. I should know this. I work in a medical clinic. Hold on.
But
where does medical waste go?
But that thing weighed 57 pounds. That was a small child.
Yeah. She lost 57 pounds just from that surgery alone.
It's nuts.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go.
It's like a berry.
Medical waste is disposed of in a variety of ways, including landfills after being treated to make it non-infectious. Medical waste can be disposed of in landfills as solid waste. Incinerators. So chemotherapeutic waste is incinerated. Autoclaves. Medical waste like sharps and biocontaminated materials is autoclaved. I don't know what that means. Treatment, storage, and disposal facilities. Recycling.
How do you recycle that?
Yeah, what the
They
hell?
must burn it. They just must.
They've gotta burn it. Where does human waste go from a hospital? 90% of biohazardous waste is incinerated.
Yeah, they probably just crisp it up.
Oh, God.
So
Icky.
a week later, she is weighing in at 496 pounds. She has lost a total of 282 pounds, and she's going home from the hospital.
Yes.
Dr. Now says that he is very proud of how far she's come. And then there's this like quick talking head of her just like talking, and she's all done up. She looks really good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. She looks so good. You can definitely tell, like, she's just a different person now.
She's glowing.
She is glowing.
She's glowing.
Glowing. So 1 week later, they weigh her in at the hospital, and she says moving around feels incredible. She has officially lost 496 pounds. Or sorry.
Whoa,
Oh my
whoa,
God, I'm
whoa.
reading this wrong. I'm sorry, guys. She weighs in at 496 pounds. She lost a total of 282 pounds.
Yeah. And she's home, and they're ordering some new clothes, and she's got
Yeah.
some new clothes, and
Real quick though, when she's leaving the doctor's office though, her walking behind is like a butterfly with one wing.
oh yeah,
Oh.
it's gone.
Yeah, and then a week later, yeah, she's ordering the clothes online.
The long silvery skirt, and then the nice blouse.
Yeah, nice little blouse.
Nice little blouse.
Little number.
Yeah, and that's the episode.
But I did love at the very end, they did show the before and after.
Oh.
And holy shit, the difference.
They
Because
don't-
sometimes, like, these people are still big.
Yeah.
Like 496 pounds. That's a lot of weight still. But the difference.
it's noticeable.
Wow. It's crazy. Crazy.
I feel like they don't do that anymore. They won't show a side by side.
I know.
Which
I
is
want to see a
annoying.
side-by-side comparison.
I know.
They used to do that.
They don't do it anymore.
No.
They're like, oh, you can Google it.
You can Google it.
You can
Or just
Google.
rewind the episode. Rewatch it. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
God damn.
But this was a good one.
Yeah, this is so there wasn't a whole lot to make fun of in this episode. Charity's, I love her. I think she's
Yeah.
great.
She's nice.
I know. This is a very positive, successful episode. I'm curious to see what happens with Tony in the Where Are They Now?
Me too.
Ooh. So we are trying to record more Where Are They Nows to post to our Patreon. So if you're interested, check out our Patreon. Let us know what you guys think or what episodes you want us to do. I have a couple polls in our Patreon of future episodes for Where Are They Now, and also some other extra documentaries or other shows you guys want to hear from us. Just let us know.
Yeah. But I guess everybody have a good week, I guess.
Yes. Oh,
And then
it is officially the October schedule. Hold on.
Yes.
The poll ended. Let me real quick look up who won. All right, guys. So, oh my gosh, where's my stupid whatchamacall?
your list.
Yeah, where's my list? Where's my list? Oh, Christ almighty. Jen, talk so there's no dead air. Please.
Talk to the notator.
Talk to them. Talk to the people.
Yeah, so this week charity is today, and then we have on Patreon another Where Are They Now?
Oh,
coming
that's
out
right.
on Wednesday,
Yes.
the 2nd of October. Oh my god, we're already into October. This is crazy.
Fudge. Okay, I got it, guys. So our next episode is going to be season 7, episode 16, LaShanta. Baby voice LaShanta, guys. LaShanta. Hi, Dr. Now. Oh, I am so excited for that one. The poll I'm talking about is on our Facebook group. So we let you guys choose every month what episodes you want to hear us do of the regular show. And in Patreon, we do Where Are They Now or other shows. So
Yes.
yeah, just let us know what you guys want to hear from us. But next time on October 2nd, we will be doing Where Are They Now, Nicole,
Yes.
her episode, which also let me pull that up.
The Juggalos.
The Juggalo one. Yeah. All right, guys. So Wednesday, October 2nd on our Patreon, we will be covering Where Are They Now? Season 4, Episode 10, Nicole. All right, guys. So until then, we will see you on the next one, guys.
Yeah. Have a good week.
Yes. Enjoy. Stay safe from the hurricane. All right, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of My 600 Pound Podcast. You can find us on Instagram at My 600 Pound Pod or Facebook on My 600 Pound Podcast discussion group. And don't forget to leave us a review on Apple and Spotify.